This is Dilly Briggs. I am with Center Stage. Good afternoon, everyone. I am getting to speak with the members of the new cool bluesy rock band, Mount Holly. How is everyone doing today?
Good. We're doing great. Thank you for having us.
Well, I'm so glad that you agreed to, for us to be able to do this audio with you. Now, I did, just to let you know that this is an audio segment, so if you can maybe go around and introduce yourselves to the fans out there and just kind of give your names and what you do in the band so they can kind of like pick out your voices of who's answering what questions.
Yeah, this is Jameson. I'm the singer.
This is Nick. I play guitar.
Awesome.
This is Deanna, and I play bass.
John, play drums.
Awesome, great. Now, I did come across your band because you recently opened for Blackberry Smoke at the Anaheim House of Blues in downtown Anaheim, and I was there because I absolutely loved them, so I definitely had to go and see them. And but you opened for them, and you just blew me away. I was like, wow, oh my God, listen to their sound. You do such a sultry, sexy, bluesy rock. And honestly, everyone around me was just moving and swaying, and we did have people ask me, has anybody ever heard of this band before? And I said, you know what, I haven't, but I bet just by the way they play, I bet there's a lot of experience behind them. Can you, kind of tell us, what experience that you guys have? I do know, I've researched and I've seen that, I know, Jameson, you have a lot of music out on your own already. I've seen a lot of the videos just to get a vibe of your voice because I really like the voice. I love the scratch sound. I think it adds really good to the sound of your music. I saw that, like Deanna, you're from Georgia, but you established yourself in Nashville. I did try to dig up information on John. I couldn't get too much, so I couldn't find too much information on him. And, of course, Nick, your information just blew me away once I found out that I was like, oh, my God, you're from Silvertide and also from Shinedown. And on one magazine quote, you were also hailed as Philadelphia's living rock legend. So you all kind of have a little bit of background and good stories under your belt. Can you kind of give us some background information on yourselves and what brought you all together to create Mount Holly?
Sure. Well, thank you for those kind words. This is Nick. As you've mentioned, we've all been playing music, all of us, our whole lives. We all started young. We've all been in lots of bands and different projects, and Jameson some bands and some solo projects, and we've all been doing it for a living for many, many years. And, it's just timing. I found that as life goes on, it's just about timing. And when we all met each other, the timing was right. And John and I and Deanna actually started playing together a couple years ago in 2014. And we knew from the first rehearsal that there was something special there. It wasn't just another jam session, wasn't just another band. There was some sort of chemistry that was evident to us that was kind of bigger than ourselves. And so kind of early on, we started to feel like, wow, this could be something. And at that point, we called Jameson, who we've all known for years through the scene, Orange County, Southern California music scene, and asked Jameson if he wanted to come by and jam with us and see what happened. And he did, and it went great. It's from the beginning, it's been a really organic thing. We I guess you could say, have taken it slow. We didn't really attempt to move too quickly, but things have been moving quickly, and I think that's just because the timing is right for whatever reason in our lives at this moment, and the music that we've been creating is somehow connecting with people, which is wonderful, and that's, as songwriters and artists, one of the best feelings. So together, us four, it's only really been a year since we've been together, but things have started to happen quickly, and we signed a record deal and made a record that we think is some of the best work we've ever done. And it was kind of a bucket list record for us. We got to do it the way we wanted to do it. We did it to tape, live in a room and really captured the essence of who we are, we think. So far, knock on wood, everything is gone pretty smooth, and now it's just about spreading that message, spreading the music, and hopefully it connects with people all over.
Oh, I definitely believe it does. Because like I said, people were dancing and swaying and asking, just asking about the band itself, and if anybody's ever heard about it, it's absolutely amazing. I loved it. Absolutely loved it. I said, I got to definitely try to talk to them if I can. And, unfortunately, we did try to get an interview right after the show, but it was just way too noisy, and there was just no way we could get an audio. But they did Jameson did tell me that you guys you have your new, album to be released, but it wasn't released quite yet, Stride by Stride. Is that correct?
That's right.
Okay. Is that out now? Is that something fans can get now, or is it still pending to come out?
The album is set to come out sometime in the summer, but actually this week we're premiering a music video. We did the single, which the single is also called Stride by Stride. The single is coming out this week on May 6th, and the video is coming out the day before, May 5th.
Oh, okay, nice. Very nice.
This Thursday you'll be able to see the music video.
Okay, and it's a full EP that's being released, correct? Not like demo.
No, it's just a single. It's the lead single from our album. It's just one song. It'll be available on iTunes, and it's just one song, and it'll go to radio sometime in June, I think, and all of that will be building towards the release of the record.
Oh, okay. And when do you guys estimate the release of the record to be out?
We don't know exactly yet, but probably late summer.
Oh, okay. Well, then we know definitely to watch for it, and then we can always just give a little insert on the magazine and, make sure to check out this summer Mount Holly's new CD coming out and kind of just give information on that as well. And where are you guys going to be going from here? I know that you opened for Blackberry Smoke, but you've been playing in different areas, opening for different bands. Are you guys going on tour right now, or is it just here and there for promotion?
We've done a handful of shows on the East Coast last year with our friend Jimmy Necco, and we did a bunch of dates on the West Coast with our buddies in the Rival Sons and also Blackberry Smoke. They have just been kind of, getting our feet wet, running the new material, and just having fun, to be honest with you. The serious touring and all that stuff will probably start in June. We don't have any dates yet, but we will soon. But we'll most likely be on tour June through the end of the year. And if the record does well, most of 2017 as well.
Oh, that would be great. Yeah, definitely. If you start out in Southern California again, or Northern California, that's something that can come out and catch you again. That would be awesome. So, yeah, it was just absolutely wonderful. I appreciated that you guys took the time to talk with us afterward. My niece was with me. She's studying band photography, and she was really excited to meet you guys. And we got shirts and everything, and you all signed all the shirts for us. So thank you very much for that. I really do appreciate it, and appreciated that you took the time to hang out with fans afterward and talk to them and everything. Not everybody does that. Not all bands do that. And that, I think myself personally, is what helps make the band, when they're very interactive with fans afterward, because it just makes it so much more personal. And I think that's probably one of the things that I like the best, too, that you were so willing to talk to everybody and just hang out. And I thought that was really cool. So, yeah, I love that. With you guys, when you guys put that out, I'll definitely come out and catch you again. I really loved it. And is there what kind of social links, what are your sites that fans can catch you on and access your music and find out about your tour dates when you have the tour dates coming out?
Well, there's a handful. We're on Instagram and Facebook every day, and that's the handle for those is just Mount Holly Band. We also have a YouTube page and a Twitter that's the same thing, Mount Holly Band. And as far as tour dates, everything's posted in real time to our website, which is mounthollyband.com. But honestly, these days, a great way to keep track of us, especially to get notified if we're coming to your town, is that app that's called Bands in Town. And that is updated again in real time as soon as venues confirm the shows. sometimes dates hit that even before our website. So if people want to subscribe, follow Mount Holly on Bandsintown, that's another great way to find us. But Instagram is kind of our favorite, and every day we're posting some sort of adventure, photos of our adventures, whether it be in the studio or on tour or rehearsing and goofing around or whatever.
Awesome. That sounds fantastic. Well, yeah, that sounds really great. And again, I'm really happy that you took the time to talk with us. I will definitely myself come out and see you again. I really liked the sound. There were several of us in my group that were there that night, and everybody really liked you. So, yeah, this is Jilly Briggs. I'm with Center Stage Magazine. I'm encouraging everyone to check out Mount Holly. Go to their site, find out when they're touring so that you can catch them yourself. You're definitely going to like this quartet. They have a very sexy, dirty, sexy, bluesy sound to them that it just went perfect with the Blackberry Smoke genre. It really did. And I really appreciate that you guys did this for us. I did post a little bit on the magazine to let them know that we were going to be doing an interview with you, and I actually posted your video of Rollout. But you have two versions of that. I saw a fast version and a slow, sultry version. I posted the slow one. So
cool, thank you.
Yeah, what was the difference in that? Was it just for the album, the Transformer album, and then just an acoustic version as well, or?
Yeah, the song was written obviously for the Transformers compilation album that just came out. The fast, more full band rock version is what's on the album itself. And then we just did the acoustic version just as something different, for a live in-studio video to kind of go along with the release of the album as kind of a bonus performance of the song.
Ah, okay. I was wondering because, on the album it was just that really fast-paced, hard-hitting, and I was like, oh, this is awesome. And then I saw the other version of it, and just like that acoustic version, very laid back, very kicked back, and I was like, oh, I like that one better. Just myself, as far as to post on the magazine, I thought that we would really get a lot more audience listening to that more. There they can jump into any of your heavier or faster music. But I thought that was something that would really pull people in, and I just love the sound.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Well, I know you are in the middle of rehearsing right now, so time schedule is a little tight. So I don't want to take too much of your time. I know you have to, get back to what you got to do. So, again, this is Jilly Briggs with Center Stage Magazine talking with all the members from Mount Holly. And, again, just make sure to go on their website and check them out. And they will have tour dates coming up. And when you release your full album this coming June or more, make sure to check them out, get tickets, and go see them. I definitely recommend them. I think you will love them. They will blow you away. And it's something to add to your music library for sure. Thank you so much, everyone, for talking to me. I appreciate it that you took this time, and we will definitely come out and catch you guys again.
Thank you so much. Thanks for having us.
Thank you. All right, thank you. We'll talk to you later.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.